Yo, welcome back to the channel. So you guys already know that we got a new project. Yes, another Jeep. I love them to death, just as much as the Element. And I'm just gonna give you an overview of what's going on with it, what it needs, what we're gonna fix, and anything else. And if you guys have any comments about it or anything, questions, let me know. But this is it right here. All right, so we're gonna talk about what's wrong with this Jeep. Yeah, what's wrong with it? It's a lot of things wrong with it. It looks pretty good on pictures and camera. It looks actually really, really good. I mean, it's in good condition. It actually is for, I think it's a 2004 Grand Jeep Cherokee Limited. So it doesn't have the 4.7. It actually have the 4.0, well, 4.0, which is the inline six. My favorite engine. I love that engine. It's got a lot of torque, no power whatsoever. I think it's like three horsepower, but it's got a lot of torque, so it'll get you where you need to go. The first thing we're going to talk about is the exterior, the paint on it. Now I did somewhat wash it just a tad bit because it's been sitting outside, so I needed to get it somewhat clean so I could see how much work we're gonna have to do. Now, first of all, the front bumper on a lot of these cars, I'll always have to repaint regardless. So we're gonna start from this side and work our way around. So I know I'm gonna have to repaint the front bumper and the grille because it's actually really, really, really bad. On the camera it looks good, but it's not. It's really bad. Let me give you a little close up here. You can see, let's see here if it focus. You can see a lot of damage on the bumper and a lot of bug marks that someone, I guess, I'm not sure who. I don't know if the last customer did it. Last owner did it, but I'm not sure. But it was rattle canned. The grill was rattle canned. And the bumper, some spots was rattle canned. There's a lot of damage on it. So all that, I mean, like again, on the camera it doesn't show that much, but it does need to be repainted. Now the headlights are good to go. No worries there. Now it is some like small headlight damage on the hood. I think I can probably get most of that out. I do have bug marks here. A lot, so I'm probably going to try to either get them out, wet sand it, and then buff it and see if I get most of it out. If not, I will probably go ahead and repaint the hood. Now this side actually looks pretty good. It is a few scratches right here, which is not too bad. I probably can buff. Nope, I can feel those. So I'm not buffing those out. Along the side here, the passenger door is good. It is one little dent right here, which is not a problem. I'm gonna let that ride. This door is fine. Now back here, it's a little concerning because I see scratch marks here. Like somebody tried to repaint this part, I think it was, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I've seen a lot worse. And this bumper here is paint is chipping, so I might end up repairing that as well. Now, as in the back has quite a few dents. It has a dent here, a dent here, a dent here, and then it's damaged right here, and also right here. And I guess it was something here before and somebody scraped it off with a razor blade. So I'm gonna have to fix that as well. Let me see if I get you a little closer look. If you can see that, kinda. but it's there. So I'm probably going to fix, I probably will fix this back. That's a maybe. Now I did put blue tape here because this light is out, so to remind me to replace this bulb. I'm gonna check and see if I have those. If I have it, I'm just gonna go ahead and replace it now. This side, this rear quarter is fine. This door is iffy. I think somebody tried to break into this door because it's pulled out up here just a tad bit. So I'm gonna have to try to fix that. And it's a ton of scratches along here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna repaint that one. I probably will. And also it's been rattle can right here. I'm pretty sure you guys can see that. This door is going to be repainted, and this fender is going to be repainted because you can see right here it's damaged there. Well, not damaged, it's just been rattle canned. So I already did the front. Now the good thing about this car, it does have new tires on it, so that's good. Let me take you back around. And I'm missing one of the little caps in the center, so I have to order one of those. Now, as far as the inside, the passenger rear door, I need a window regulator for it because it doesn't roll up or down. And the climate control is, I don't know what happened with that, unless somebody had like Wolverine claws when they was trying to turn the air up and down. But it's like, let me see if I can show you guys here real quick, because it looks crazy to me. I don't know if it'll show it on camera, but let me see if you guys can see that. But look, it's all chewed out. It looks crazy to me. it's all messed up. So I have to fix that. And this was another problem right here. I noticed the day I bought it. They use wire nuts to fix that wire there. So that's no bueno. So I'm gonna have to fix that, which is not a big issue. I probably ended up tackling that and the rear light today because that'd be the easiest. Let me see if this door is unlocked. Let me reach in it and get it. Alrighty. And my watch just fell off. Okay, and that's the back there. And I got it locked, so that's the inner part there, the back. Headliner is good to go, so I don't have to worry about that whatsoever. And here's the big part. Let's check out the hood. All right, so I think I changed my mind. I'm not gonna do the light or fix that door. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is start taking the engine apart. Did take some of it off just to check some stuff, but we're gonna dive completely in and try to remove everything. I wanna get down to the point where it's just the block in the engine bay. Well, yeah, just the block. So I just have to pull out the block with the engine hoist, and I'm just gonna remove the intake, the exhaust, and try to pull the head off too today. But we're gonna just start with pulling all the stuff around it, like the power steering pump, the alternator, and the wiring and the intake and all that good stuff. Pull out the radiator also. So let's get started on that real quick so we can get this party going. All right, so I want to show you guys something else that I don't think you should do. Now, This has a heater inside. All cars have a heater inside, and the hot water runs in through the heater core, goes through the car, and then comes back out and goes back into the engine. And what they did was looped it back around. Don't do that. So they took this and looped it back around and looped that in there. If you keep the water going through the heater core, that'll help cool the engine coolant down even faster, unless unless the heater core is damaged inside. I'm hoping it's not, but if it is what it is. But yeah, don't loop that around. But if you look closely, there's no idler wheel there. It's like the frame of it, so it's like totally gone. So I don't know how that was possible. Yeah, and then they put that brand new belt, and some of it got even caught on the inside of the alternator. So what I'm gonna try to do is see if I can pull this pulley off and get that piece of belt out of there real quick. There we go. Good as new. Sorry, I took the air box off and they just had one bolt sitting there. It wasn't bolted down. Oh, here's the other bolt. Oh, they broke it off. Gosh darn it. All right, so I think I'm gonna call it for today. The sun is gone. It's just gone. I got most of the engine apart, as you can see. Just got some wires to pull off, coil. I think next video I'll probably have, I don't know if I'm gonna have any of this stuff off. Yeah, I probably want to take this off because I want to get it mostly ready to pull out once I get it to the storage. And then I got all my stuff down here on the ground behind the disassembly building, which is behind the Civic, and got the radiator there. I'm gonna flush that out before I put it away. I think I'm gonna have to put some in the back because I'm gonna put it in the back of the Jeep and put all this stuff in there so I have somewhere to keep it, and hopefully I don't damage the carpet or get it dirty or anything like that. So that's pretty much it on taking this apart. Next video I'm hoping to have pulling the engine out, and we're gonna pull it out and take it apart and see the carnage. Until then guys, please comment, like, subscribe. Later.